All right, thank you so much and congratulations on taking that first step into really growing your business. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. No introduction, we're just gonna go right into the exact funnel that I've used to generate 274 leads in just my first month of launching the funnel at 20 bucks a day, right? That means if you have a business and you have 20 bucks a day spent on ads, you can achieve the same thing for yourself if you go out and do it. But my offer today, I'll tell you now, is to work with people who want it done for them so they can streamline it and have that time to fulfill the service, right? The number one coach and consultant funnel to get those leads every single day and talk to qualified prospects multiple times a week. And obviously, if you have more budget, it could be every single day. All right, so the first thing we're gonna start with is a Facebook ad, right? Just like the one that you saw to get here, this is a really crucial step of it, right? You have to have a really attractive Facebook ad. It has to be shown to the right people. The copy has to be right. The psychology in the copy has to be right, and the message has to come across. Luckily for you, if you want to work with me, we're going to take care of everything. All the copy, all the strategy, all the psychology. You don't even have to worry about it. Just know that you started a Facebook ad, right? And this can be on Instagram as well, right? Facebook owns Instagram. No problem here. This is where we're going to start. Later on, we can go into other traffic sources like YouTube and Google, but the number one traffic source to get cold traffic for cheap is going to be Facebook and Instagram, right? This is where 2.5 billion people are. There's a ton of people. It's highly targeted. And as you continue to want to expand your advertising repertoire, I would say go to YouTube first. The video content is incredible, and you can end up retargeting on the Google platform as well as Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube all together. So when you really combine this omnipresent approach, this is the best place to start, and that's the best place to go, right? So where does this ad go? This ad goes to an opt-in page, just like the one, again, where you opted in to view this video. The opt-in page is very simple, right? There's gonna be a small little header, in this case it's opt-in, some image or video here, and people are gonna fill in their information and click a button to sign in for whatever you're offering, right? So if you offer a free training video, if you offer a free PDF, it's just a place where people exchange their name and their email for that thing, right? So why do you take their name and their email? Well, you take it because you wanna add them to your autoresponder, right? This is a database where your emails are held, okay? So every single name and email of a person you goes to is automatically transferred to your email list, where you have them on your email list to blast campaigns, but more importantly, you get to have all these emails that automatically send out to them for a week, 2 weeks, whatever it might be. It can go as long as you want. Now this is the power of collecting an email, right? You have them for life. This is a person where you start to build your email list as you have 100, 1,000, 10,000, whatever it might be. The bigger this gets, the bigger your audience, and you'll always have an audience to sell to. So this is extremely important. And this is, again, it might be technical. It's a lot of copywriting to have different types of emails. You got to have different angles. You got to have the case studies, the social proof, the testimonials, the education, the entertainment, but we'll take care of everything for you, right? You don't even have to worry about it. We'll set it up. Just know that that's why that's there, is because they get to go on your email list to build your audience and to continue to warm up every single lead that you get through a series of emails, so that when they finally come with you over the phone, they're ready to go, right? So they get stuck in your database and they go opt in to watch a video training, right? This is what I call a value video. So I'm gonna just label it value video. It's gonna have a header talking about what it is. In this case, it's our number one coach and consultant funnel, right? Value video, there's gonna be a video, and there's gonna be a button right underneath that video for someone to click. Does that look familiar? Yeah, that's the page you're on right now, right? So this is the same thing that you're gonna do. So this is the video, but this button, where does it go? It's a great question. This goes to a calendar where they're able to, it doesn't look like a calendar, but that's a calendar. They're able to book a call with you, right? You want to talk to these people who are ready to buy right away. This video, really important that you have to know the exact script. Again, the psychology, the copy, the way to present it so it really resonates with an audience. And all of that is taken care of if you work with me, right? We'll do all of it for you so you don't have to worry about it. Yes, you have to film the video because it's your brand, but we'll provide you with the templates, the scripts, and all the kinds of edits and things that you would need to make this video as good as possible, as well as any of the tools and softwares that you would need as well. Right? So people like this video, they want to continue to work with you, or they want to hear more. Well, they take you to a place where you can schedule a call. This is your personal calendar or your sales team's calendar. If you have a sales team, it's going to be theirs. Otherwise, it's yours. And this is the time where these people who have seen your ad, have opted in, have joined your email list, have seen this video, want to book a call to talk with you to claim whatever your offer is. So these are pretty warm leads. And if they don't book right away and they go through this series of emails, and a week later and 7 emails later, they've seen your content, your proof, your testimonials and everything, maybe they'll go book a call then, right? And then those people are hot leads. They're really ready to buy. So once they book a call, they pick a time, let's say like 9 o'clock, and they answer a series of questions, right? And these questions are qualifying questions. How much money does your business make every month? What are your goals? So for example, if you're a coach looking to coach people on their finances, well, you're gonna wanna ask a lot of questions related to their finances. And if you're a consultant working on systems in someone's business, you wanna know what kind of systems they're having trouble with, how they currently run things, and most of the time, most importantly, you wanna know what their current monthly revenue is or their budget to invest, because if that person doesn't have the money to work with you, you shouldn't accept their application, right? But it doesn't matter, because we're gonna write all these questions with you. We're gonna make the calendar for you. We're gonna do all of this for you, the copy, the ads, the email marketing, the sales funnel, the landing page, the tech, 100% of it just completely done for you, right? I'm just showing you the system on how we're gonna bring you leads every single day, right? So then that person finally gets on the phone. I'm gonna draw a phone. Please don't look bad. It's not my best, but it's okay. And this is where you close deals, right? This is where you're gonna make all your money. So if this is the system that you wanna have for your business, again, at any time, click the button below to book a call, and only do it if you're serious, right? We only work with people who can seriously handle what we can bring, who are serious about growing their business, who are proud of the service that they provide, who enjoy the service that they provide. You have to have the capacity to take on all the leads that we can bring you. You know, you're gonna wanna have to build a brand, build your email list to be able to build an audience over time. And you have to have the resources to invest in this, because people typically see paid traffic as an expense, right? But it's not, it's an investment. You put a certain amount in every month, and the goal is to get you a certain amount back every single month, right? It's just like anything else you do in marketing. You want to put it in and get more out. It's like a vending machine that gives you $3 for every dollar you put in. That's our goal, is to bring you that 2 to 3x and hopefully higher return on investment by building out your entire system, right? So if you're stuck in business because you don't have any clients, but you have a lot of time, this isn't for you. If you're brand new, this isn't for you. So you could take in the information and learn from it, but you're not gonna be able to work with us to scale. And I recommend you set up these systems yourself or do a lot of the outreach yourself, right? This is for people whose business has the financial resources to invest. They're ready to grow or scale, but they don't have the time to learn everything. They don't have the 18 months to learn all of this, right? This took me years and thousands of dollars to learn, and I've mentored under multiple people who make millions and spend millions on these kinds of platforms. And after all that, I do know one thing, right? This takes a lot of time, this takes a lot of money to learn. So if you want to fall behind while your competition catches up, that's fine, right? If you want to be an employee in your own business and tinker around with the marketing and learn it, go ahead, right? Take this and run, it's fine. But if you want to have that time saved, and if you want to invest to have more time for yourself, to streamline your marketing, to do all of this on autopilot, and to have those consistent leads every day so you can fulfill the services that you're good at, the services that you like and love, and you don't have to worry about where your next client's coming from, well, this is exactly the thing that you're going to want to build. And of course, on top of it all, you're building your personal brand, you're putting yourself out there, and it's systemized and it's consistent, right? These are all the things that you're going to want for your marketing. So if you don't want to be stuck as a marketer in your own business, this is what you need, right? So again, click the button below if you're ready to do this, if you're ready to build these systems. You have to be very serious about wanting to build this if you want to work with us, and we'll be willing to answer any of your questions on the phone. So at any time, click that big blue button below to book a call with us and talk more a little bit about what you want to do, right? So you have your Facebook ad, video, photo, whatever it is, right? I've tested it, I've been there, I know what works, I know what's attractive, I know how to target and write to the right people to resonate a message inside the psychology, everything related to the copy, targeting, it's done, right? It's just gonna be your ad at the end, that's all you're gonna see, but all the mechanics behind it, we have it covered. The opt-in page, right? How do you set up the landing page? How do you do the tech? How do you do the tracking with the pixel, the retarget, and do everything like that? Again, it's covered, we got it. Just know that when someone clicks your ads, when someone goes to your landing page, we're able to see every single person who does and retarget them with more ads on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, email, whatever it might be, right? The video, we have the script, we have the tech to set it up, we have all the softwares that you might need to do it, so that's all set. All you gotta do is film it. Schedule, when you really look at it, it's just implementing your schedule on the tech side of things, on the landing page, to be able to show your times to people who wanna be there. We'll help you write the questions that are best used to qualify your prospect to ensure that every single person who gets on the phone with you is a good lead, right? And then the last thing is you have to just pick up the phone and talk to people who are ready to work with you, right? Typically, if you're a coach or consultant, you're gonna be working with those people anyways, so having that time on the phone is good. If you have a sales team for whatever reason, if you're bigger and you have that sales team because you can't even handle those closes by yourself, this is perfect, because you can scale this with me, you can scale the sales team with your sales, and then you're just gonna be able to fulfill or do whatever service that you need to. So again, all of this, 100% included with the service that we do. It's 100% done for you. There's no information. The only thing that you have to do, maybe supply us with some photos and videos, right? Maybe film that video, it's 10-15 minutes long, we'll help you with the rest of it, and be willing to close deals. And for most of the people that I know, and if you're definitely watching by now, you're ready to close deals, right? So if you are ready to invest in your business, to get that return, to scale, and to build out these systems in your brand so that you have your face all over the internet or whatever you want, click that button below to book a call. I'll see you guys there, and I'm really looking forward to talking with the people who are ready to take their business to the next level.